In today's video, I'm going to show you how to create and use GEO Charts for beginners right here in Google Sheets. So GEO Charts are used to visually compare data across different locations, such as countries, states, or regions. It's great for showing trends like sales performances or profits, population data, or regional statistics on a map. So how do we create our GEO Charts? Well, in this example, I have this data where I have the sales and profit of these countries right here. I also have it by region or by state on my second sheet. So we're going to use these two sample data to create two GEO Charts. So for this first example, what I'm going to do to insert or create that chart, I'm going to go to Insert here in the menu bar and select Chart. Here, it has suggested a column chart for us. And to change this, we're going to go to our chart type, go to the drop-down, scroll down until you see your map. So here we have our GEO chart and our GEO chart with markers. We'll be focusing on just the GEO chart right here. Click on that. And here we have it. So here, our data is represented within the map, where we have the lowest sales represented by this color and the highest sales represented by this color right here. And those in between are represented by this color. So if you hover over that country, it will show you the sales and the profit. There you go. So we have Russia, China, Canada, the US, Brazil, Argentina, Australia, and so on. So this definitely helps you visualize which parts of the world has the highest sales and the lowest sales, and of course, those in between. If you want to edit your chart or your GEO chart, you can go to Customize right here on the right side, where we can change the colors that represent our data. If we go to GEO right here, we have the region, which is the world, and the different colors that again represent our data. We have the minimum, which is at red, the maximum at green, the mid, which is this color right here, and the no values are white. So if you want to change this, just click on that drop down, and now you can select which color you want to represent that data. So right now it's at red. If we want to go for dark blue right here, there you go. The color has automatically been changed. Next one for our max, if we want to change that as well, let's say for darker green. There you have it. And for our midpoint, we're going to choose a completely different color, maybe a purple one, and there you have it. So if the colors are too strong for you, again, you can always change it. There we go. We have a lighter one this time for the midpoint. And for the no value, if you want to change that into something else, you can do so as well. So that definitely represents a lot of things within our data. The yellow represents the no values. We have our minimum at a dark blue, our midpoint at purple, and our max at dark green. And there you have it. So this is for the world map. Now, what if your data only includes a specific region? Let me just reposition this right here. There you go. Let's move on to the next one and see how we can represent this data with our GEO chart. So for this one, it's not countries anymore. These are states within the US of A. And if we want to represent that in a GEO chart, again, just go back to Insert, select Chart. Again, it suggests to us the column chart, which we're going to change. Just click on the drop down, scroll down, go to Map, and select GEO chart. Click on it, and here we have it. So right now, it doesn't really show anything. It has that Georgia right there, which is mistaking it for the state of Georgia, but this is actually the country Georgia. So for us to concentrate on just the region, which would be the United States right here, go to Customize here, select GEO, and under Region, we're going to select United States. Click on that, and here we have it. So now it only focuses on the states found in our data, which is within the United States. So again, if you want to change the colors that represent the minimum amount, the maximum, and the mid, just go ahead and click on the drop down and do the same thing. There we go. And for the no value, there you have it. So here we have a visual representation of the sales and profit for each of these states right here. So when you hover over each of these, you will have those values, but if you hover on the ones that don't have value, of course, they will not show you any value. And there you have it. That's how you can create, insert, and use your GEO charts to represent your data right here in Google Sheets. And if you still want some extra help with Sheets, I've got a free guide linked in the description below that you can check out. Thank you for watching this tutorial. Make sure to subscribe for more helpful videos, and I will see you in the next one.